Yo, it's freaking bright. Ow, my eyes. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I am the Max of your trades, and on the last part, we arrived to the Temple of the Ancients, and, yeah, this place is kind of wacky, if I'm being honest with you. We had to fight a bunch of soldiers, and then we had to, like, invert and flip gravity all over the dang place, and fight even more soldiers and other such things, and I had to figure out a puzzle, but it wasn't a puzzle. They just wanted me to use it as a step stool. I don't even know if that was meant to be like a subversion of things or something, or was that meant to be comedic? Because it is, so I mean, if that was the goal, then awesome. And then we fought a dragon, and Tifa kicked it in the head so hard its brain atomized. It was pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie to you. And now, I'm going to open this door, and we're gonna see what the heck happens next. Because I don't know how much more this game is going to add to this particular environment. I mean, after doing battle with a big honking dragon and everything, you know, I feel like we're gonna be getting ourselves into some pretty substantial story territory. And after that, who knows? What the heck is this mess? Ah yes, the elevator activization thing. Yeah, of course that's what that is. What else would a weird green pyramid be? Okay, whoa. Ooh, that's ominous. And another ancient Cetran vending machine, of course.
What in the what? Look.
Wow.
Almost pity them.
Sucks to be nameless.
I think the live stream's angry.
The fact that it killed a few people wasn't the giveaway on that one?
At least, that's how it feels.
Seemed pretty obvious to me, Aerith.
Hey, Aerith, do you think you could explain that we don't mean any harm?
I don't know. I mean, I'll try.
What do you got to lose?
I think I've got this. Whoa! Did she piss it off or make it happy?
We're going after him, right?
The materia is our priority. We have to get to it first. Let's move.
Well, that's obviously concerning.
They're with Aerith. They'll be fine.
Concerning. Also, wow, I guess you don't have much confidence in Red or Yuffie, because, I mean, they've definitely shown to be extraordinarily capable in their own right. In some instances, I would say even more so than Aerith, so not sure why you're downplaying them so much, but alright. Also, not for nothing, as, you know, the scene was lovely and everything, but did Aerith know that that's, you know, staff gymnastics routine that she just pulled off was going to work, or was she just kind of hoping? was that entirely necessary? I am ever so slightly confused. But, okay. Doesn't really matter. I mean, end result is the end result. Yeah. Game once more separating our teams to force me into a variety of situations. Alright, well, good news, Barrett. This is a fantastic opportunity and situation to have a gun, is when the bees decide to descend upon us. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, hang on. There we are. Okay, need a whole lot less of the bee things going on here. There you are. Luckily, they don't seem too terribly interested in actually fighting Barrett specifically, which is interesting. He's clearly the biggest threat here. But alright, I sure ain't complaining. And farewell! Oh my goodness. Are more showing up? Oh, no. There was just that damn many. There was just a lot of bees. Alright, fair play, fair play. Okay, alright. And a team of Aerith, Red, and Yuffie. Well, I mean, as long as Yuffie is there, I should be able to get by whenever I inevitably have to go and, you know, play as that group. We'll see how it goes. Definitely more confident with this one, though. Oh, hey!
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, get your shit together.
You just watched a man die, bro. Let the man freak out. The universe, the life stream, the very being of, you know, the construct of existence literally just said you didn't pass the vibe check and murdered that man. So I don't know. Really, I feel like he is entirely justified to be kind of freaking out a little bit. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. What I do know is that I am consistently baffled by the fact that these godforsaken riot shields are capable of impeding us. Like, come on! How am I not just cutting right through that mess? It doesn't even look like it's made of any substantially worthwhile material. It's just a riot shield I found out somewhere. Like, come on! Like, the freaking sword I'm wielding isn't gonna be able to slice through that thing like butter? I find that intensely hard to believe. Anyway, oh, oh, what's happening? You okay? What happened? Oh, was the live stream trying to obliterate you? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, the good news is I saw a purple box, which means a new weapon, which is going to conveniently probably be for either Tifa or Barrett. In retrospect, kind of weird that we would find something like this in here. Yeah, it's Tifa weapon. Who used these before Tifa ended up with them? And miraculously, how are they also her size? Interesting, that. Regardless, I don't even know how on earth I would pronounce that. The Yangrepier? Yeah, no, I cannot make that happen. Deliver a tremendous blow at close range, increase stagger damage. Oh, wow. It's almost like a 1-inch punch, almost, sorta. That's awesome. All right, cool. Can we boost her offensive abilities even more? Utterly unbridled strength, increase your attack power, always. Activate concentration after being revived. We don't want that. We want... interesting. Just double up on those if you so chose. That's an odd thing, but okay, sure. We'll make critical hits slightly more likely and also hit harder. Why not? Why not? Alright, and I break a box. And I also break this crystal thing going on here. There we are. 'Tis very important to me to do stuff like that. Whoop! Really? It chose now to do that? Why? Okay. Well, good news, everybody. The good news is we can still totally make this work. The bad news is unnecessarily large amount of busy work to facilitate it. But we'll make it happen. Spare a thought for Barrett doing this thing one-handed. Jesus. Alright, there we are. Whoa, my. Man, yeah, no, the live stream is absolutely pissed. I feel like we could definitely land down there and we would be fine, honestly, but okay. If you say so, game. Also, watch out, guys. The toothpaste commercial graphics are absolutely furious today. Okay. Ooh, my. I see, I see. Well, this is unspeakably perilous now, isn't it? All right, damn, do not lose your footing, y'all. Is another large portion of this thing just going to suddenly fall off? Would not put it past this place. Wow, all right. Lot of balance beam stuff. Spare a thought for Barrett again, if you don't mind. This cannot be even remotely easy for the guy. He is twice as wide as everyone else in present right now. That cannot be. Where did he go? Barrett?
Magic!
Man! Busting out your old teleportation abilities. This is what it is. Alright, well. You guys, oh boy, yeah. You guys have fun with the big ol' monstrosities. Barrett is going to take care of this bee situation. There we are, there we are. Less bees, please. A whole ass swarm of the damn things. They just been chilling in here? Like, I guess I'm kind of curious as to how the ecosystem for these creatures has exactly worked. Like, you had to use the keystone in order to, you know, get this place to come back to, you know, as an air, to get it to a point where you can go inside of it. So were there just bees and other monsters just kind of chilling in here this entire time, waiting for something? I don't know. It's one of those things you're definitely not supposed to think about, but it's one of those things that I can never stop myself from thinking about. Anywho, there are still too many goddamn bees all over here. Stop being a bee. All right, there we go. Now that is how you do that. And I do this too. Also, I guess there's nothing stopping Barrett from doing fire in the hole. Yeah, sure. Oh, after he does maximum fury, of course. Then we blow everything up. Yeah, that'll do it. That will definitely get things done. My goodness. All right. Then swift kick to the butt. He flipped around. Didn't kick him in the butt. Kicked him in the throat. Substantially more brutal, but also significantly less funny. You hate to see it. I guess it didn't want to die via getting kicked in the butt that hard. Which, I mean, yeah, okay, that wouldn't look good on the obituary. Fair, fair. Okay. I could go over there for a single treasure chest? You think that's worthwhile? Probably not, honestly. And yet, I saw it, therefore I cannot ignore it. Despite every last fiber of my being feeling like I should have just pretended I didn't see it. But no. We got frogs and we've got bees. Bees and frogs! Bees and frogs. The good news is, I ain't afraid of no froggy frogs, alright? Get that mess out of here. Now, where's the other frog? I see you over there. Hang on. Aha! No, that's a bee. I don't want to fight the bees. I want to fight this guy. Oh, or gal. I really can't tell. Okay. Now we begin our never-ending assault on all bee kinds. There you are. Okay. Shoot them up, shoot them down. Like so. Up. Hey! Alright, we actually managed to get through that a whole lot faster than I thought we were. Okay. And my prize for doing so is crafting materials. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, that was yeah, great use of my time. Okay, well, now that we've gotten that squared away, I guess now we don't have to live the rest of our lives wondering, But what if? I mean, granted, I guess I could have just looked at a wiki or something and it would have told me. So, I mean, it wasn't going to be like a permanent mystery or anything, but still. You want to calm down, bro?
Pay attention.
Was I not already? Just wait for the angry torrents to go away. Come on, come on, come on. Damn weather's throwing a temper tantrum. Hate when it be doing that mess. Well,
Maybe we can block it with something nearby?
Are you saying that we could perchance, block the very essence of all life on the planet with a brick?
That might work.
I saw it the first time. I assure you, I saw it. But how do I? What? Yeah. Okay, well, Tifa clearly knows what's up. Why is Cloud completely lagging behind in that regard? Okay. Okay, I am experiencing a difficulty here. What? What is happening? I saw Tifa just hop up there, no problem. Huh. Maybe I can do something stupid and ill-advised, like this. Hey, that's good enough. All right, that works. That works great. And I'm gonna need this. Thank you. All right. In theory, depending on how I push this thing. Actually, no, I don't think so. It's not gonna let me push it over all those rocks. Oh, right. Well, I guess I don't need to when I can just, you know, look to the left. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, I would imagine. Here we are. It's nice to see that this weird globe thing is actually serving a point. Huh. Okay. Wasn't really expecting it to start floating or anything, but okay, cool. And now there's this guy. Yeah, no, Barrett is definitely the MVP of this current situation. The AI is better at being able to make characters fight airborne enemies than I am when it, you know, the melee characters. So, yeah. Just gonna keep shooting bees. Don't mind me's. Maximum Fury! Bum, 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 bum. Wow! Okay, well, first and foremost, you're being very rude right now. Please to be not doing that. I have made so many bees staggered. Really unfortunate for them. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do this again. And hope that Barrett doesn't just out and out die as a result. He did not. He did not. That's good. That's good. Wait for the shield to stop being a thing. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Did we interrupt its attack? How did it stop exactly? I have no idea. Fire in the hole! Here's hoping this is enough to kill you. It was. I can't tell if Barrett died or not there. Did he get taken out? I can't tell. Huh. Well, regardless. There you go. We'll just go ahead and whoop. There you go. Man, really be taking his role as tank seriously right now. We really got to make sure to appreciate him for that. All right. Ah, there we are. Okay. Couldn't quite see where I was meant to be a-going. And, ooh, get my MP back. Very nice. Man, this place is such a sty. Oh, hello. Time for you to die, I guess. There you are. There you are. Look at you. Honestly and earnestly making an attempt over here. Downright redonkulous. Oh, wow, your robot is having a terrible day, ain't it? Well, I mean, not nearly as bad a day as you're about to have with your, you know, constantly flip-flop flooping all over the place and whatnot. Yeah, real unfortunate. That was Special Forces, huh? Never would have thought Special Forces would be so cannon foddery. And yet here we are. Ah, there's a door. Sometimes doors look like walls. Which is why they probably included a mini-map to make it a little more obvious. In retrospect, perhaps that is the case. Alright, whoa! Okay, whoa, hold your horses, guys! Uh-oh. Kind of looked like they were right in the middle of the whole thing. Whoa! Oh, okay.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
They're literally doing it before I get a chance to. Why were you the one telling them to do it? Man, Barrett can book it when he wants to. God damn. So what, like, if we had just showed up slightly late, would we have just had absolutely no means of ever getting over here? Like, well, adventure's over, guys. There's literally nothing we can do. That would have sucked. Ooh, Giga Potions. I do enjoy when I get them for freeze. Looky do. Yeah, you really are. I mean, I guess it depends entirely on whether or not you're about to get into a confrontation with us. Like, are we about to fight? Because then, damn, all your luck just straight up fell out. Oh.
We're going as fast as we can.
Yeah, no. That's unfortunate.
Okay, it's good. Hostiles! It's avalanche!
That's a bold assumption, assuming we're hostile. I mean, yeah, we are going to obliterate you and everything, but still. Anywho, okay, knock it off with the little combo routine, all right? You don't need any of that. There we are. Okay. Substantially less intimidating when you're not all working together at the same time, huh? What the heck was that? What is this mess? What are you derpopotamuses even attempting right now? You're like doing a bunch of little synchronized hand signs and whatnot. But you trying to attack me in the name of the moon? You can't. I don't freaking think so. You ain't got that capability. You bunch of damn jobbers. Not having it. Get out of here. Ain't nothing that bothers me more than a bunch of no-names acting like they're the top of the class or whatever. Ain't having any of that.
I don't want to die. Please.
Yeah, I figured this was about to happen.
It's not death. It's a homecoming.
Jesus Christ. Realistically, I think that should have cut him in half.
Let's keep moving.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Weird timing.
Better late than never. Still owe you both for Sector 7.
Could say the same for you.
How? You're the ones who did it. Oh, you mean because I kicked your ass? Yeah, that is something I did.
We'll settle up later.
Cowardly.
Guess we'll just have to pick this up next time.
Get back here.
Did they need to talk to us in person to do that?
Damn it!
I feel like they could have just hit the switch from wherever they already were. What? Wait, several hours prior? What do you mean, hours?
Did it work? I really screwed up.
And don't beat yourself up. First time and all that. Just gotta keep at it. Starting right now.
We'll get through this, Aerith. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Can't give up now.
It's nice seeing Aerith and Yuffie interact. That's not something that's terribly common. Also, no, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to go back on this one. It has been... No. The team has been separated for like 17 minutes. What do you mean several hours prior? Are you saying that that short sequence with Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett was in-game hours? You serious? I don't buy that at all. That's ridiculous. Alright. Okay, well, if I'm gonna be going through as this group, then what I'm gonna need to do first and foremost is change the leader. There we are. Okay, yeah, no. I am not gonna be able to do too particularly well as Aerith, alright? I'm just gonna let her do her thing, have her, you know, do her wards and stuff on her own time. I'm gonna be sticking with Yuffie, sometimes going over to Red. I can make things happen a little better in that way. Yeah, maybe don't shove your head in that.
I think they're gonna teach me how to be at one with the life stream, attuned to its flow.
You got a lot of information out of that. Literal life stream weaver. Oh. She even has a convenient meter. Okay, that's what we're doing. Aerith is accumulating power. Aerith can stabilize the tumultuous terrain by gathering fragments of the life stream floating around the temple and channeling the energy into vessels of life. The more energy you collect, the more blessings Aerith will receive at the start of combat. That's convenient. Interesting. They're also making Aerith more powerful now than she's ever been prior in this game. Interesting time to do that. Just saying. Once you've accumulated enough energy, target a vessel of life with the right stick, then use the left stick to just kind of wiggle your staff like a crazy person to channel the life stream into the vessel, thus stabilizing the temple terrain. Alright, yeah. So basically, you just... Okay, well, there's the vessel, is it not? Okay, is that not the vessel? What's the vessel, then? Oh, is that the... There's the vessel. Alright. Now we'll just give it the old wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. There you go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There you go. Get yourself some life stream. So I actually have something about, roughly, a bit of a theory, I guess? Kind of a weird theory about the life stream and how it's working in all of this. Because every now and then, you know, when we saw Aerith interact, you know, when they were on the boat to the, you know, the village of Gi, and Aerith kind of got like this flash of the alternate timeline, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe time travel doesn't really have much of anything to do with how this story is playing out. Which is to say, I think maybe... Oh. Hold Y near floating fragments of the life stream to absorb its energy. Note that you can also absorb energy emitted by crystals and... Okay, cool. Well, where is this theoretical energy? Ah, that's where it is. Oh, so breaking these crystals has more of a point. Oh, neat. Okay. Also, wait, hang on a second. I didn't know Aerith's staff was collapsible. Huh, that explains a lot. Anyway, I'm thinking that maybe the life stream kind of just sort of exists concurrently through all realities. Like... Theoretically, if time travel was a thing and we had alternate timelines to talk about, then it would sort of kind of be like there being multiple different life streams as a result. You know, one life stream in one timeline, one life stream in another. I think that it's just one big life stream throughout all time and reality. As Aerith absorbs the life stream, she will begin combat with the following beneficial status effects: Faith, Faith Regen, Mana Wall. Damn, that is really good. Alright, well, I'm gonna play as Yuffie. So, okay, so I'm not exactly a very smart dude, okay? So I'm not really the guy to talk to about this sort of thing. But I guess my theory would kind of fall into the realms of quantum mechanics. As far as I can come up with a way of being able to explain it, it's sort of this kind of theory that time and space is less a thing. It's not really, like, time and space doesn't really technically exist, sort of. It's more so kind of just how we as a species kind of try to perceive it. You know, we perceive the existence of all time going on at all times. So I'm thinking maybe, like, I don't even know if I'm explaining this properly. I don't think that we're changing timelines as much as we are sort of changing parallel realities. Different dimensions, I guess. I mean, you guys have seen Spider-Verse, you know how that works. Think of it sort of like that, I guess. So I'm not really sure what that means in the grand scheme of things, but I think that if I'm right, it is important, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It almost kind of seems like I'm trying to sound smart, and I assure you, I know that I'm not. It's just a theory that I've been kind of rattling around in my head for a while. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna wiggle some live stream over there. All right, there you go. Just get yourself some of that good stuff. Wiggle. There you go. This do be a really awesome bit of power Aerith has gained for herself. Can't say that it's not. But I'm going to need to find even more stuff to smash and destroy. What, do you want me to do it again, or are we done here? Oh, you do want me to do it again. Oh, alright, well. Say goodbye to all those buffs that I didn't even get a chance to really take advantage of in the first place. Ooh, that was just barely enough. Nice. Okay, that's looking like I just did that for the sake of getting some loot. But, it's fine. Loot's good. Loot's fine. I'm alright getting myself some of that. Okay. I hope what I said didn't, I mean, at least made some kind of measurement of sense and didn't just sound like the ravings of a moron. Anyway, hi, Ether. Okay. What a strange roundabout way to open up a treasure chest. Assuming this will even work. It did not. What was the point of giving me the ability to even do that? Huh. Okay. Well, whatever's in that box is not nearly important enough for me to want to just keep on going with that, so we're gonna move on. Alright. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Don't mind me any. Huh. Wanna give me some of that live stream? No, you want? Ain't nobody anywhere ever given me that good stuff. Give me that good stuff.
Anything bad'll happen to them, do you?
So long as Cloud can keep it together.
Tifa's just gotta crack the whip a little. Tell him to snap out of it.
I mean, yes, but also interesting analogy. It's also, I guess, kind of nice to see a character just kind of out and out say it. Yo, so Cloud be kind of wacky. Anyone else notice? It's just kind of been this silently awkward thing that everybody has been forced to just kind of, like, you know, turn a blind eye to. It's like, is Cloud making anyone else uncomfortable? Yes. Are we gonna talk about it? No. Okay. You know, that sort of thing. And weird. That looks more like a spear than a staff, but okay. No more ceremonials for Aerith. Oh, and more, which gets, yeah, some more materia. That's nice. Noble sacrifice yourself to revive fallen allies? Oh, that sounds like a huge pain in the ass to be able to level up, or master. Okay, remove detrimental status effects, cost 2 ATB. That is a little silly to me, but okay, alright, sure. Let's just slap some benefits onto that one. Magic attack up. ATB charge rates up. Absolutely. Increase the amount of MP absorbed with Soul Drain. If I used Soul Drain, man, that would be useful. Prevents incapacitation once per battle. Yep. Yep. That is absolutely what we're doing. And guess what? More HP up. That's what we're gonna do today. That's what Aerith is gonna have. Ooh. All right, we've got a bit of a baddie over here. We could get some live stream energy going for ourselves. Woo! Forgot that I switch over to playing as Yuffie when fights start. Woo! All right, well, there we are. Oh, hey! You attack someone entirely unrelated. That's great for me. Okay, then Doppelganger.
Holds the best kept ninja secret.
It's not really much of a secret, is it? Anyway, now we double jutsu. Double jutsu, double jutsu. Whoa. Lots of fireballs. Rather you didn't. Oh, it's sick of my crap. Oh, the dragon is very tired of the things I've been doing. It's within its right. Anyway, here you go. Shooting star. There you go. Oh, that has got to be incredibly uncomfortable. All right, now you die in the worst of ways. Art of War. There you go. And there you go. Livestream chunklets. Let's go. Thank you. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I will use your life energy to fix the infrastructure, I guess. Is pretty much the only way I can think to say it. I feel like we're gonna need more energy. Let's go check out that staircase I ran past when I saw the monster. Ah! Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna need... Oh, no, that's something I already broke. Dang. Dang it, that's already busted up. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna need a little... Oh, bit more to work with. Apparently the game says no. No, you're good. What am I doing finding oregano in this place? The Cetron's making pasta? Because, I mean, that'd be kind of dope. I can respect that. Ancient race, just making an herb garden. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay. I feel like I don't have nearly enough energy to be able to make this work, but... Wiggle.
Maybe you're low on life stream or something?
Astute of you. Yes, I appear to be. In a big way. Okay. Can I steal this? Ooh, I get free goo. Okay, all right. I didn't know you could put live stream in a container like that. Could you put it in a mason jar, stashing it away in your pantry? Is that something that can happen? Anyway. Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. I don't like the implication that I'm going to have to, like, empty the jar to fill up different ones, though. That kind of sucks. We'll just have to hope for the best, I guess. I wonder. I mean, I assume emptying the live stream jar there is going to, like, re-destroy everything? Otherwise, why else would it even be there, right? Oh, that's a lot of frogs.
Guess I got it.
All right, time to fight frogs. Time to freaking obliterate some goddamn frogs. Oh, no, there'll be no bullfrog blasts this day. Only Baja blasts. And double the Yuffie. And get obliterated, nerds. Moving out of the way. Don't know what's going on, but I'm getting out of the way. And attacking everything. Whoop. There we are. I can barely see what's going on, but I'm pretty sure we're winning. Yes. Yes, we were. Good. Okay. Oh, yes. All of these various crystals and the whatnot should do well for me. Crystals. Yes. All right. Breaking things. Breaking things. Breaking even more things. All right, now give me that stuff. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Cool. Oh, somehow I didn't get that one. Fork it over. All right. Was that literally all there was to get? It's kind of looking that way. Unfortunate. Okay. Which leaves me with the ponderance of which one exactly, okay, now let go. We don't need any of that. Of which one of these things is the correct one. I'm sure the game will make it incredibly obvious. And what, am I only able to take it from here like this? Oh, am I not? Oh, once it's full, am I not allowed to take it out? Oh, okay. Well, that certainly explains a lot, doesn't it? All right. I can more or less work with that, I think. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right, well, here's hoping this little slab of land is willing to give me a whole lot of live stream energy. Huh. Okay, fair enough. I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Well, weird I had to hit a damn button to stop doing that. Okay. That looks like a big thing that I could probably take energy out of or something. Maybe. I don't know. If nothing else, there's some stuff. There you are. Just do a little bit of that little old praying that she does so well, and it'll all work out. Maybe, possibly, probably. Dare to dream. Elixir. Thank you. Thank you for the elixir. Okay. Interesting that I didn't really have to do much of anything at all to get the energy needed to activate another one. Here, I thought I was going to have to, like, I don't know, try and yoink the stuff out of that over there. Apparently not. Works for me. I like when things are simple and easy breezy. How long has this been here? How have I not noticed that? Come on. All right, time to get absorbed. Along with the stuff that's over there. Man, there's just little tiny bits and chunks all over the place, ain't there? All right. All three of yous. Come on, don't think I don't notice all yous. I do. Get in there. There you go. Get all up in Aerith's wrists or soul. I don't really know. Not entirely sure what that's all about. But what I do know is that I'm going to fill up all of these thingamadoos before we move on. Ain't nothing stopping me. I assume each reconstruction will give me enough energy for another one. Otherwise, the game would be playing one hell of a prank on me now, wouldn't it? Okay. Heading on in. What do we got going on in here? Alright, we've got crystals and live stream fragments just kind of chilling all over the place. Cool. Awesome. I don't have to get into a fight. This looks exactly like the kind of place where they would keep enemies that you would have to fight to get live stream energy. Game has chosen not to. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. Now there's a guy. The floating death he has decided to go by. That is his chosen moniker. I see. All right. Well, always best to be a 4-on-1. You're kind of looking at me, and you're making me uncomfortable. I'd prefer if you stop doing that. With your mesmeric eye, I don't know what that's all about. Definitely don't need any of that. All right, get out of here. There we go. Oh, hang on, there's something. There was some sort of strange glowing phenomenon going underneath my feet. To say I was uncomfortable is an understatement. I ain't about to live that life. All right. Well, a mana shield. Okay, well, I'm not really using magic right now, so that doesn't mean anything. Also, I think someone just exploded a big honking booger on you, which is all kinds of unfortunate. Art of War! Bum, 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 boom! Here we are. Gross. Stop it. I don't like it. Ugh. I don't like any of the things that I just saw there. Gross. Okay, well. At least I was correct. We get an energy for days up in here. We might actually even end up with enough energy for Aerith to get that triple buff. Because I was starting to wonder if that was even remotely possible at this point. Starting to come off like it wasn't. A sapphire? Why are you putting one of those in there? It's not useful for anybody for anything. Nope. Thank you. I think this is the most I've ever had at one time. So that's pretty neat. You got anything going on in here? Yes, yes you do. We've also got purple materia chilling out over here. What the heck are you? I don't know what the hell that thing is over there, but I need it dead. What the hell? Oh, it's like a centipede scorpion. A centipede scorpion that can, I guess, teleport or something? I don't even know what it just did. All right, well, yeah, all the more reason that you need to be dead, dude. Where did it go? Why does it keep doing... I do not approve of what you be doing, my guy. All right, that's it. Time to set a dude on fire. That's what we gotta do. Dude teleported out of the way of my fire attack. Rude. Wait, never mind. Hang on. I think he's still here. I think he's still here. It's like a big hodgepodge of gross-ass monsters. I hate it. I hate it here. But we have Bloodfang. Oh, we didn't get to use it, though. Oh, no. Red will not be stopped. Just because there are no enemies around doesn't mean that he's not gonna finish up the attack. All right, yes. We have got energy for days. Well, what's this? Is it good stuff? Yeah, actually. I mean, not for now, but when I have to do all those summon fights, no, that's actually gonna be really good. Oh, that increases the timing for them. I'm gonna need that. All right. I'm sure there's some sort of cheesy strat or something that can be implemented. You know, to avoid having to get good. Dare to dream. All right, here we go again. Time for the old Wiggle Wiggles. Kiki Wigglesworth, give me your strength. Why is this one asking for so much energy? What? You're asking for like oodles. Oodles and oodles of energy.
You might need more spiritual energy.
Bruh! Where even is there more to get? It needs like the tiniest itty bitty little sliver. Oh, that's not good. That means that there's a tiny little green speck somewhere on this map that I need to somehow find. Oh, that bodes poorly for me. Damn. Do you figure it's even worth it to bother? Because I can take all that energy out of that vessel of life thing. I can just do that. That's a tempting prospect. Yeah, no. In one of the places I've already been, there's an itty bitty little tiny speck of life stream energy that I never got. And the game is being super duper uncool about that fact. Oh no. Alright, fine. I'll take a cursory look around and try and find it, but if I can't, I'm not spending 30 minutes around here trying to find it, okay? Here we go. Okay. Honestly, I was about to give up, but this... Yeah, that just might be the tiny little sliver we were looking for. Oh my goodness. I was scouring the entirety of the lands. My goodness. Okay, alright. It's fine. I enjoy the fact that I, didn't have to give up. And have that, be something that people poke fun at me about. Like, oh, you missed the tiny sliver of live stream energy. What are you, some sort of buffoon? Being bad at video games for our entertainment? Yes, are you new here? Okay. I guess if nothing else, I sure did pick up a lot of crafting materials. No idea if it's gonna be of any use to me whatsoever, but I mean, like, I sure have found a lot of stuff. My goodness. Oh, hello. Okay, you know what? Let's actually play as Aerith at least once. Let's try. Let's do our best. Dare to dream that maybe things will work out. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm so bad at this. Radiant Ward. I need lasers. I need lasers. Ah, my lasers did nothing. All right. Yep. Okay. Lasers and lasers and lasers. Some more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now you're doing all sorts of things. Lustrous Ward. There you go. It's... That is such a tiny-ass shield. It ain't worth nothing. That thing ain't worth the beans that they were eating when they made it, man. I don't even know what that means. Whatever. Lasers, lasers, lasers. Hit them with them lasers. Then also an Arcane Ward. Here we go. There you go. All right. Then we're going to hit them with some spells. Going to hit them with double the fire. Double the fire! There you go. Fire and lasers! Fire and lasers! There you go! Make something happen. And we only had to go and basically almost die to facilitate it! Alright. I've had quite my fill. I've had my fill! We're done here. We're done here. We're just gonna... Jutsu, jutsu, jutsu. Oh, I'm up here now. Hello! How are you this day? Shooting star. Oh, hey, I'm back up here now. How's it going? How's it going for you guys? Hopefully well. Hopefully well. Art of War. There you go. Smack him up. Smack him up. Supreme Art of War. Yes, that did so much more damage than anything Aerith was doing. Let's go. There we are. Okay. Now, if you don't mind giving me your life force, well, that would be swell. Boy, would that just be the best. Okay? Thank you. There we are. All right. We should also probably undo some of the painful death that we just experienced. Ow. Okay, can I hit 2 of these at the same time? Yeah! There you go. That's called time saving. Doodaloo. There you are. All right. Trying to hide more of your little glowy whatsits. Not today. Because I'm apparently going to need a hell of a lot more. Assuming that this final life stream vessel thing is going to be like... It's probably going to like ask for like a full tank. Like 1 entire ring of energy, please. And if you don't have that, well, ain't that just bad to be you? Sucks to suck, the life stream once said to me. Huh. Who knew it was so freakishly sassy? Okay. Bit by bit, slowly but surely, getting slightly more energy. A Citron armband. Alright, what exactly does a Citron armband get us? Good stuff, bad stuff, or what? Lowers defense like nobody's business, so we call that trash tier. Alright. Also, can't go over there. That's a problem. That's a whole ass concern is what that is. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no! Oh, that's the box from before! It all comes full circle. That's fun. Anywho, yeah, look, I know it boosts magic defense and whatnot, but that's not what I'm here for. I need physical defense, all right? You work your way through and you just deal with the fact that the magic defense ain't good. Okay? Makes things substantially less complicated for me when I'm making setups. Anywho. Alright, we wiggle up that energy and hope that it's good enough. Wiggle up that energy! Woo! With a little bit to spare. What are the odds? There's a lot of effort for an armband that I ultimately dismissed as garbage, huh? Oh well. These things happen. That really did feel like it needed more energy than I gave it. Maybe it's because I filled all 5. That'd be neat. Whoa. Oh, she's tuckered.
How about we take a quick breather?
Good idea. Can't go letting our girl wear herself out.
And then plop. All right, come on.
Okay, but just for a bit.
Sit your ass down, girl. And then they chilled. And now we're back over here. So that's fun.
Damn it.
Yeah. Damn, that was one hell of a kick, Barrett. Dude's been holding out on us in terms of strength.
I'm getting tired of this place.
Yeah, I was tired of it before we even got
At least we
here.
have a way out.
That took a while. Oh, he turned into a frog!
Oh, what now?
Kind of nonsense. Oh. That's different.
There's a way. Kill it.
Okay, nah, for real though, can somebody, like, slap Cloud in the back of the head? He's experiencing things. Oh, okay, apparently frog now. Okay. How about less frog, okay? Because I can't help but just point out, all that really does is inconvenience me, at worst, okay? We really don't need that. Okay, now, Maximum Fury! There we are, burn right through your mess. Yes, yes, this works very well. And then you got staggered. Star Shower, let's go. Bop, 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 boom. There we are.
Let's go.
That was unnecessary. I guess it very much needed to show off the fact that people who die here turn into fiends.
Man, this thing is intense.
Look!
You have amazing eyesight, Tifa. How did you see that? I can't see crap. How are you guys doing that? Why are you guys substantially better at me? When it comes to literally everything. Everything we do. Man. This mess just keeps on happening. Alright, well damn. Damn. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's whoop a little bit of monster. Let's get these dudes out of here real fast. I don't think so. You mess with me, you get stabbed in the grundle, as is customary. What? And sometimes flips happen. Whoa. Everybody's getting all kind of flippy-whippy up in here. All right. What happened? Oh. How do you, why do you have the ability to do that? I don't understand why that's a thing that you can do. You're not a frog. Frogs turn things into frogs. That's how that's always worked until you showed up. Okay, come on, just a little bit more. What are you doing alive? I didn't give you permission to do that. Stop that mess. All right, hang on. Let's just give him another one of these. All dedicated just for you. There you go. All right. Cool. Methinks this just might be another good spot for us to chill for a bit. The game don't be giving me stuff like this unless it's serious. Oh boy. All right. Well, make sure we're all healed up. And hopefully you guys are ready. Because in the next part, things are gonna get redonkulous. I feel it in my bones. I really do. Whew, see you then.